This is a movie review brought to you by Nerd Cave Film Reviews and News. A sci-tastic movie to watch if you're into anything you want with a snap of your fingers. Summary. When some aliens who travel from planet to planet to see what kind of species inhabit them come to Earth, and if they are, according to their standards, decent, they are welcome to be their friend, and if not, the planet is destroyed. To find out, they choose one inhabitant and give that person the power to do whatever she wants. And they choose Neil Clark, a teacher who teaches the special kids. He is consistently being betrayed by the headmaster and is attracted to his neighbor, Catherine, but doesn't have the guts to approach her. But now he can do anything he wants, but he has to be careful. Storyline. This is a pretty unique comedy movie, especially Simon Pegg movies. And if you're a Simon Pegg fan, then this movie is going to be one for you. The storyline for this movie is awesome. When you watch it, it's hard to compare it to any other movies, because this movie is one of a kind. I'd suggest watching this movie so you can find out what I mean. I really enjoyed this film. Lots of comedy, lots of fun, and it has that unique Simon Pegg feeling to the movie. The storyline is great, and if you haven't seen this movie yet, I would suggest going out to buy it on Blu-ray. Yes, it is that great. I suggest going out and buying this movie and own it in your movie collection if you have one. Camera movements. The camera movements in this movie is awesome. I love the camera angles and the camera distances. I'd say the cameraman did a good job with this movie, and it paced pretty well throughout the movie. I understood what they were trying to show me. Background. The movie sets were very convincing in this movie, and I have to say the soundtrack scored greatly. It made the movie stick. The visual effects in this movie blew my mind, and the lighting was very clear. Character development. The character development in this movie is also great. They gave us time to understand the characters in a good pace, and I understood Simon Pegg's character clearly. And they introduced us to the story really good. I'd suggest you watch this movie with an empty mind and see for yourself of what I'm talking about. The chemistry between Simon Pegg and the others worked very well. The unfortunate part that I found is that Nick Frost isn't in the movie. I really do enjoy watching Nick Frost in Simon Pegg movies. Their chemistry seems to work, but this is probably the only movie that Nick Frost isn't in. But other than that, the movie is really good, and the character development was very well done. Acting. Simon Pegg's performance in this movie is outstanding. His acting is great, like he is in his other movies. He really pulled off his role. Kate Beckinsale. Her character was okay in the movie. She's not really in it a lot. She is good when she is there. Sanjeev Bhaskar. His character is Ray, and his character is hilarious. I can't really tell you anything why he's funny, because if I would, it would ruin the movie. So I say watch the movie to find out what he's like. And the supporting cast is absolutely great in this movie. I really would suggest watching this movie to find out exactly what I'm talking about. Please tell me what you think of the movie when you do watch it. Editing. The movie is well edited. The storyline was good. The visual effects was good. The soundtrack was great. And the lighting was awesome. The scenes tied in pretty well. It didn't even feel like they went from scene to scene, but it was joined together just nicely. And that's one of the other aspects of this movie being so great. Direction. I liked the direction this movie took. It was a really good watch, and I would highly recommend this movie to anyone. The director of this movie is Terry Jones. You may have seen his other movies like Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Life of Brian, The Meaning of Life, Monty Python's Flying Circus, and many more movies. And I actually liked this director's line of directing. I would think about watching his other movies because the way this movie is directed is really good, and I would highly recommend watching this guy's movies because he is absolutely an outstanding director. Personal opinions. In my personal opinion, this movie is highly recommendable, and I really enjoyed the movie. And if you are a fan of Simon Pegg, I'd say give this movie a shot. But if you're not, well, why are you watching this review? Anyway, I would say watch the movie if you haven't already. And this is a movie I would rewatch because it's absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely anything is absolutely awesome. Conclusion. For the final verdict, I give the movie a 10 out of 10. I couldn't really find any flaws in the movie from my experience. If you found one, or if there's a part of the movie you didn't like, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching this movie review brought to you by Nerd Cave Film Reviews and News. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Thank you for watching.